so each batter starts with 1-1 count. So you get 2 strikes and you're out, or 3 balls and you take your base. If the pitcher throws anywhere in this box, that's a strike. If it hits anywhere on this rim, that's also a strike. If it's down here or outside, that would be called a ball. Strike 2. Ball. Ball 2. Strike 3. You're out.
Okay, in Wiffle Ball, you want to make sure that you throw inside the strike zone. You have to make sure you throw with an arc and get it through the zone. Bunting's not allowed in Wiffle Ball. You have to actually swing the bat before you can get on base.
Alright.
This is not considered a fair hit either. You have to actually hit it past the pitcher for it to be considered an in-ball play. That's how you're supposed to hit the ball. When you get hit with a ball, you don't get a free base. Instead, you just get a ball on your count and you come back to hit.
That's just the ball on the batter. So you have 2 balls now. Safe. Out.
You can't actually take a lead off before the ball's actually hit. This is the proper way of doing it. You have to wait until the ball's already hit and play before you can actually go to the next base. You can't throw the ball at someone to get them out.
Yeah.
The proper way to get someone out is to actually tag them with the ball.
Time.
And Wiffle Ball, the only shoes you can wear is regular tennis shoes. You can't wear cleats because that could hurt someone else. If you have cleats on, you're set off to find shoes. If you can't find shoes, you can't play. The only way that you can go home is if the ball gets to the pitcher after you're already halfway to home base. We don't have a catcher, so that's the only way you can actually do it.
Fair ball. Out. When umpiring, there are certain positions you need to be in depending on the situation. Here's where the home umpire would stand. They call balls and strikes. If there's nobody on base, the umpire on the field would generally stand right here. If there is a runner on first, the umpire would generally stand right here. Then if there's a runner on first and second, the umpire would then stand right here. And this one would get the call over here. And when the bases are loaded, the field umpire would still stay right here, and the other one would stay back here. And sometimes umpires have to move during a play, depending on the situation. And it is very important for umpires to work together. It's important to always be on the same page. This umpire on the field always has to be on the same page as this one. And it's like clockwork. They have to work together. And sometimes issues are going to occur on the field that don't involve plays, but they involve players. And it's important to always stay on the same page. For example, in this next clip, it shows a disagreement between players and the umpire behind the plate because the pitcher does not agree with the calls the umpire is making, and then the other team gets involved, and the behind the plate umpire has to break it up and then speak with his field umpire so they get on the same page and they can have the final call.
Okay, this is a basic score sheet for Wiffle Ball. Here you want to put the team names, Team 1 and Team 2, and then also the same thing, Team 1 and Team 2. Here you want to actually put the specific player names for both Team 1 and Team 2. Throughout each inning, you want to put tallies next to each thing that the batter does. Here you have runs, at-bats, hits, home runs, runs batted in, balls, strikeouts, and then you have the overall average after you find these in each inning. Then also in each inning, you want to put the amount of runs scored in that inning. Do that for all 6 innings. And then the final score is put here between each team. And then also there's a sportsmanship section so that if there's a problem that occurs, you can put the player's name of who was involved in it.